Unbeatable. This is like one of the most catchiest songs out there in FNF Mario Madness. But I need to turn this up though. I mean, really, this song is like literally like a. This is such a banger of this song. I absolutely love it. The only reason why for. Oh my gosh. Hey there, Tails. Wait, is that what you're watching is Unbeatable from FNF Mario Madness version 2? Yeah. The first bit of the song is a banger. I can tell from that. Oh, I see. But I gotta tell you something about this. What? Hey, Sonic! I was watching that! Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Even though today is our final day of staying Cheddar vs. on Bar until I'm gonna come back here again in the future. Yeah, we actually do miss this place so much. Although that we're looking forward about heading back home tomorrow because we might get to see our new kitchen. Yeah, of course our lovely kitty cats again. We do miss them so much. Good morning. Oh, morning, Seashell. What are you doing here? Just want to check to see how you're doing, that's all. Well, we're doing okay at the moment. Tails is just watching the FNF Mario Madness mods. Yeah, and it's a song called Unbeatable. It was such a good banger of the song. Yeah, I couldn't even know to see that one coming as well. So, Seashell, can I ask you a favor? What is it anyways? Would you mind to do the intro for everyone else because they want to say hi to you? Oh, don't mind if I do, apparently. Alright, let's get this over with. Hey guys, I wasn't even see you guys down to see, but we're here for the fourth part of a trip to Cheddar was on Spy 3. So as you can see from our last video, so we did a lot of things in our last trip, or you can see right here. So we went over to the beach, and then we went to the arcade to have some fun in here. And then we went over to Tesco's to have a look around and get some few things. And we went over to Hungry Horse once again. And that was actually pretty nice whatsoever. And then after that, me and my friends were opening Sonic backpack hangers boxes. And it was actually quite nice. And afterwards, that Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Kirby went over to this hot tub to have a little nice conversation. Yeah, it was actually pretty nice, apparently. Tell about that, it was actually pretty good too. So now we're here for the fourth part, and which it means by tomorrow is going to be the leaving day for the Cheddar Woods Resort and Spa. But I already know that we had an amazing time going to this place, didn't we? Yeah, we had an amazing time. And even though that we'll be looking around going to be back home as well, apparently. Oh, hey there, Peach Fizz. Morning. So I have any ideas about what we're going to do for today? Well, we was promised that we're after going over to swimming, like for some particular reason. Swimming? Yeah, we're off to going to swimming today. Well, it's not even that far that where we live to get to here, to get to the swimming pool, because, well, it's not even that far to get there. Only just like about a couple of minutes away where we are. Oh. And even though that we're going to have an amazing time going to the swimming for our first time, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I can tell by that. It's going to be awesome too. And then right afterwards, we're going to have our lovely tea in this pub over there. Like, we went there for the first time. Like, we were there for the second visit for the Cheddar Woods Resort and Spa. Don't you remember that, Tails? Oh, yeah. The food over there is actually, like, really delicious in here. What do you mean by that? Well, there is a pub, which is basically, you know about a reception's at? Reception, what I'm saying. And yeah, there is a pub over there. It has got some lovely food to choose from. Ooh, what's that? Well, there was a different varieties of food to choose from, like it's burgers, pizzas, there was some chips, and other type of foods to choose from. Wow, that could be really good, isn't it? Judge, you can tell by that, it's gonna be a good one too. Yeah, you can see that again, apparently. But anywho, we're just gonna carry on playing with our stuff a little bit, and then hopefully we're gonna see what we're gonna have for our lunch. Hopefully there's gonna be a good one, and see we'll find out. So yeah, so I'll see you guys there when our lunch has finally arrived, and see what we got. So then, see you when it's time for lunch, folks. So see ya. Alright guys, so we just played with our stuff and just had a little bit of a snooze. Well, it's because we just got a little bit of a headache, so we just had a little snooze for a little bit, and yes. And looks like we got tagliatelle for our lunch, can you see right here? So, that's what we got at the moment. So, I really do apologize for this one because it's also is a bit rainy as well. But last time it was actually like, fine like yesterday, and now it's like, rainy today. So yeah, so let's give this a try and see how's it taste. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna taste really good, Sonic. Luckily for real, right? The reason why he still got this cough for. It's good as always. Yeah, no reason why it still tastes as good as always for. No clue. Because it always tastes good, that's why. Duh. Yeah, sales like good, tastes good indeed. But anywho, you guys, so we're just gonna carry on eating our lunch, and I'll see you guys then when we finish this off, and see what we're gonna do afterwards. So, see you guys after this one, folks. Okay, guys, we just finished with our lunch, and it was quite scrumptious. Yeah, although we're actually stuffed already, Sonic. Yeah, I can only tell by that, apparently. I mean, like, look outside! It's horrendous! Yeah, it looks very horrendous. So rainy. Yeah, I won't blame you guys. It's very rainy at the moment. But still, we're off to going to swimming, right? Yeah, I agree with you. The swimming is going to be the best bit. Yeah, I can tell. Plus, although there's like no water slides whatsoever, it's just basically is just a pool, and that's it really. Oh, and then after we had our swimming fun, we're just gonna have our tea at the pub because, well, you know, it's gonna open like about, well, 2:30, and then it's gonna be all over until 5 o'clock. Yeah, indeed, Sonic. But I'm not sure what we're gonna have for tea once we're done going over to the swimming. No idea, but there's only one way to find out, okay, Tails? Alright. So then, we're just gonna play with our stuff, and then we'll be heading our way to going to the swimming pool to have fun. But we're not allowed to, like, record. It's because, well, there might be some people in the pool, and, like, for some reason, we decided that we're not going to do that anyway. So we're just going to, like, leave recording until we're going to go to the pub to have our lovely tea here. So, yeah, sorry about my leg is in the way. Can you see? It's right there. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys then when we're just, like, done or heading our way to going to the pool. And hopefully see what we're going to do. So, yeah, see you guys after this one, folks. So, see ya. Unfortunately, guys, we got some bad news that we're gonna tell you. So, the reason why that we couldn't go to swimming is because there is some music in here, and of course, there is a baby in the pool as well. So, That means we couldn't go to the swimming pool. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a shame for itself. But instead, however, we just decided we're just gonna have hot chocolate alongside with chocolate muffin. And like, to be honest, it was actually like so good. Yeah, you know what, the taste of this delicious hot chocolate is actually like so good. Yeah, even the muffin, it was actually taste so chocolatey as well. So yeah, so basically we took the picture of it, and this is basically what it looks like, you see? So this is a hot chocolate we had, and also we just got a chocolate brownie that we got from the shop. And it was actually like so good. Oh, but not only mentioned, we have listened to one song that we all know we love the most. And yep, it's the one and you only, I Feel Love. You know that song from Just Dance Free? Yeah, it has been played in this pub over here. Yeah, I shouldn't say this, but I didn't even see this one coming. Same here. And yeah, which it means we didn't even stay in the pub for so long because we just decided we're going to have a little hot drink and a muffin. So, and that's that. So, rather instead of that, so we'll have to go to Tesco. You know, by Cheddar Gorge, is that we went over to since in Tuesday? Yes. So yeah, that will be heading over to in Cheddar in Tesco's to get some few things. And then afterwards, we're gonna come back to the lodge. I think just like about a few moments. I think. Something like that. And then afterwards, we're just gonna head to the pub again to have our lovely tea. But we have no idea what we're gonna have for tea here, but there's only one way to find out, okay? Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we're just gonna like play with our stuff once again. And that being said, we'll see you guys there when we get to the car as we're heading our way to go to Tesco and get some couple of things in here. So yeah, see you guys when we get to the car, folks. Okay guys, so we just left our lodge. So as you can see, so we just played with our stuff. And then we just had a little bit of snooze before we're heading over to this Tesco by Cheddar. Yeah. And then straight afterwards, we'll be heading back over to this pub thingy over there to have our lovely tea over there. Yeah, even though it's going to be a good one, I can tell this one too, apparently. So it has been like, I think it might be stopped raining or something. I think it might have been like stopped raining. Sort of like that, yes. And thank goodness the rain has been stopped, because it has been like raining most of the day. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, same here. But anywho, you guys, so we're just gonna have a car journey to get to Tesco, and I'll see you guys there when we get to our destination and then see what we're gonna do over here. So yeah, see you guys get to our destination, folks. We'll see ya. Okay, so we just arrived at Tesco, and the thing is, we have to talk very quiet. It's because this Tesco is not even big. I don't come here from last time, so it's quiet as a mouse. So yeah, there's like so much things going on around here, isn't it? You tell me about it, right? Although there is jelly. I love strawberry jelly. Me too. I think we're gonna get an Easter egg. I think I might gonna go for. It costs £4.50. So yeah. There's only one little pony there. Nope. Oh well. Whoa. Are they big? Are there big ones?
No, it's just a big bag.
Oh, of course. Chocolate orange as well. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I remember the last time that our friend Birdie loves Jaffa cakes. Yeah. What song is this? I have no idea, but... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Huh? Wait, what? There's sense flavor ones? I did not notice. There's a strawberry bunny. Oh. What's that is? Oh, apple. I believe. I think this one's peach. Oh, there's peach. What about this one at the very back? Okay, I think this is must be raspberry. Let's have a smell. Oh, it smells so divine. What about this one? It's really hot. It could smell of blueberries. Does it smell of blueberries? It is blueberry. Of course, I knew it. It is blueberry. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, this one is actually my favorite. Oh, I really want to get this.
Well, you can pay you back, you can get it.
Okay. Okay, let's get back to the car. Well, that was like a quick, short trip to Tesco. Yeah, it was more than last time. Yeah, I won't blame you, Peach Face. So then, now looks like we'll be heading over to this pub we come back from before to have a lovely tea here. But before we do that, well, I'm diseased, but we have to go to Sainsbury's, but we're not going to record that. It's because we're going to like save it until we have to going over to the pub right after this. So yeah, so I'll see you guys then when we get to our destination, which is by the pub over there, and to see what it looks like. So then, see you guys when we get to our destination, folks. Alright, so we just finally arrived at this pub place over there, and this is like the second time that we come and visit here. Yeah, we don't reason why we came here for another time. Well, it's because, well, it's for our tea there, that's why, duh. Yeah, I know you can sit down again apparently. Yeah, same here. So, we're gonna have pepperoni pizza like we ordered from last time with chips and beans. And to see what we got. So while we wait, we're gonna play Kirby Air Riders because, you know, this is like a fantastic game this was. Yeah, so I'll see you guys there when I first finally arrived and see what it looks like. So, see you guys just a moment, folks. Right, so our tea is finally here. So as you can see, we got this big pepperoni pizza, like the one we had from last time. And of course, we got an extra portion of chippies, just in case we need it. So, it tastes good as always. Last time that we had this pepperoni pizza with chips and beans. Yeah, indeed. Now it looks like that we actually got this pizza. Yeah, I can tell it's quite big indeed. So let's get eating this started, and I'll see you guys then when we finish this off, and to see what we do next afterwards. So see ya, folks. Okay, so we're just done with our pizza, but except for the chips over there, well, we've almost finished the pizza. It's because we're actually like nearly a little bit stuffed, so technically which means that we're gonna rest our stomach, and then we're not gonna carry on playing Kirby Air Riders. So yeah, so we're gonna see what we're gonna have for our dessert, and then hopefully we might going to see what we're gonna have. Hopefully we're gonna get the same as the last time, right? We'll see. So I'll see you guys there when our dessert is finally here, and to see what it looks like. So then, see you guys just a bit. So our dessert has finally come. So this is what we had. The chocolate brownie sundae, is it? Yeah. So let's give it a taste, see what it tastes like. Is it like vanilla ice cream? Wait, this is not vanilla ice cream.
It is.
No, it's not. What is that? Yeah, I think we don't even like it. 0 out of 10. We just asked the lady over there that she wants to change it. Wait a minute. I recognize that song already.
It's by Sharona.
Oh. I think I remember when we heard this song. It's been like a long time. Is it by Queen?
No.
Oh, then who sung that? I don't know.
It's the Nats.
Snacks? Yeah, we're gonna change the order. And before we do that, we've listened to some few songs while we're waiting for our dessert to come. Well, such as including us. We just listened to Watermelon Sugar, and we heard Holiday. That's what I like it. Wait, that's what I like it, I think. And then we've listened to Walk Like an Egyptian. Then we've heard, what's the other one called by Chick?
Good times.
Oh yeah, Good Times. Right.
Actually, there's one song you may missed out of.
What's that?
Walk Like an Egyptian.
I just heard that. I just heard that song. So yeah. So see you guys there when our dessert is funny once again for the real thing. So see ya. Okay, so this is what we got this time for sure. So let's see if it tastes any difference. It's already over. Okay. I'm not sure what this one is. So yeah, this is what we got. And it was really nice than before. Anyway, so let's go eating this, and I'll see you guys till we finish off eating this and see what we're doing afterwards. So see you. Okay guys, we're just done with our dessert, and it was absolutely delicious. Yeah, it's way better than the other one that we just had. You know, the sorbet. Is it a sorbet ice cream? Maybe. Take a look at this place. Do you think it looks great in here? Yeah, although the news is actually playing in the background. Yeah. You can see there's some like arcade games. Wait, I didn't know that I've got Minecraft Dungeon arcade game over there. Yeah, same. No reason why. This is the muffin we got from this shop over there. So yeah. Okay, so let's get to the car, and we'll see you guys when we get back to the lodge to see what we're gonna do next. We'll see ya. Okay guys, we just got back to the lodge at last, and it looks like we're at the bedroom over here right now. Yeah, although the tea is actually like really nice than before, so it's actually like the same thing as last time. Yeah, it's actually the same thing like the last time we came here from the visit for like about the second time. So I believe right now it's time for us to going over to this hot tub for one last time. But the Pipsqueaks promised they want to come with us, so that will be doing for at the moment right now, right? And certainly indeed, the Pipsqueaks always promise that they want to go to the hot tub with us for the final time. Yeah. And then afterwards, we're just going to do the ending, and then we're going to leave it for the final part, which is going to happen tomorrow. So you got to stay tuned for this one to see what we find out, yeah. So then, you guys, are you ready to go into this hot tub for the final time? Yeah, although we're going to miss it so much. Don't worry, Tails. I'm pretty sure we're going to come back here next time in next couple of months. And then we're going to have this lovely time at this lovely hot tub once again. You think so? Yeah, I promise you. Alright then. Let's grab the Pipsqueaks and we'll be heading over to the hot tub. Alright then. Let's go to the hot tub for the final time. Alright then. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like we're about to go into this hot tub for the final time, and the Pipsqueaks are finally here to join with us, isn't it right? Yeah, although it's been good times since that we went over to the Cheddar Gorge. Wait, and of course, whoa! Yeah, and of course, what, Cheddar was at the same time. Yeah. You have no idea what you're saying about something, is that... well, at least that we have to see the beautiful stars on the night sky. Although, heading over to Cheddar Woods Resort and Spa for our third time, it was a blast. I know that, Sonic. Even the Pipsqueaks, this is their first time going over to Cheddar Woods Resort and Spa. Definitely. And I have got to tell you about one thing I need to tell you. What is it? I think we're going to tell you a lot about your best moment of Cheddar Woods Resort and Spa that you went to for the first time. Oh, okay. So, I think we're going to start with Seashell this time. Oh, finally, after all this time that we've done the unboxing thing we've done, it's about time. Yeah, we decided we have to choose you first, okay? Alright. So then, Seashell, what has been your favorite moment of going over to Cheddar Resort and Spa? Well, if I choose one of my favorite parts, I think it has to definitely go to Green Beach. Because, you know, my cutie mark is technically a seashell. And I know every single one of the seashells named across the beach. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I like about going to this beach. It was so much fun. I can tell by that. It was actually a pretty good one. What about you, Peachfist? Do you have your favorite moment about Cheddar Resort and Spa? Well, I don't know about what's my favorite part about this particular place I like. Well, I think honestly, I don't really know. It's like it's so hard to choose of what my favorite part of this place actually be. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you really like the most. Indeed it was. If I actually choose one thing I liked, I think I love going to the Hungry Horse. Oh, so that is your favorite moment of going over to this place, which is the Hungry Horse. Mm-hmm. Why ever for? Well, it's because the food is actually tastes really nice. Although, the first and the second time that we went there, it was nice. Well, the first time that we had, which is basically is a cheeseburger with chips and beans, which is really nice whatsoever. Mm-hmm. And then we had a chocolate fudge cake with that delicious vanilla ice cream topped with chocolate sauce. Yeah, it was very delicious. And then for the second time that we went there, we had 3 sausages with mashed potatoes and gravy, and plus also with Yorkshire pudding, of course. It was very tasty. And then we had the same thing like that for our dessert, but we just had custard on ours. Yeah, we had an amazing time going to Hungry Horse. I can tell. And last but not least, we've got Glory. Do you have your favorite moment about going over to Cheddar Resort and Spa? Huh? Oh, it's actually just stopped and then it actually goes again. Weird. Okay then, so if I had to choose one moment I like about the most of going over to Cheddar Resort and Spa, it has to definitely go with Cheddar Gorge. Why ever for? Well, it's because that we know that we went there for the second time that we went over there since like last year. And we've explored some different varieties of shops to choose from, which is pretty good. Although, most of the shops were actually closed instead of the caves, that we really begging that we want to go to the caves so badly. Oh. And the jet thingy is all gone. Well, that was a bit of a shame. Yeah, like you say about this before, Glory. Oh yeah, I was going to say that most of the shops were actually closed, including the caves as well, that we really want to go there so badly. Yeah, it's because of the month timetable, that's why. The weekdays is actually closed, and then Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays, it always opens, like, for some particular reason. Yeah, it's definitely kind of a bit awkward. They do something, like, really stupid about now. Yeah, same. I'm pretty sure that maybe that you three might come to Cheddar Gorge next time, and probably might going over to the caves to see actually what it looks like. You should probably do that? Yeah. Well, fine by me then. If we might go up for it, that would be great. Okay, that's spectacular. Although, we're still going to miss this place so much, but even though we had a blast time going over here, I can tell. And then hopefully by next couple of months of time that we'll be heading back to this particular place that we love. And we're going to bring Margot, Ethan, and Agnes to join with us for Cheddar Woods Mazona's Bar by the next time we come to visit here. That's fair enough then. I'm never just gonna have a like, oh gosh, I'm gonna be having not to fall. Good. What the? Did you see something flashing over there? Look, do you see that? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, even you guys saw something flashing from that over there, so comment down below. So back what I was saying that, well, even though that we'll be looking forward about heading back home tomorrow because we're going to see a progression of our new kitchen. And most importantly, we're going to see our lovely kitty cats again. Yeah, like including Kirby and Tails. Well, the ginger cat of Tails, of course. Yeah. And yeah, Glory, about that you said that you liked the part about going to Cheddar Gorge. What about the cupcakes? Oh yeah, the cupcakes! I did like this one too. The cupcakes is like really delicious. Even though it's like tastes so chocolatey. And that's what I like about it. Well, yeah, probably. I think the reason why I might have caused a little flash of that because someone's watching TV. That's why. Oh, of course. That actually makes more sense. That makes actually more sense indeed. Right. But if only wish we can stay here for a little longer, that would be pretty amazing. Yeah, we only wish we can stay here a little longer as well, Peachfist. But sadly, we don't usually stay here like that forever. Why? Because we always stay here during the weekdays before we have to leave on Friday. That's how it is. Is that so? Oh. Yeah, basically you can't even stay there. Like what you do is in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 7 days in here, for some particular reason. That'll be making no fair for anyone else. So this is why we have to leave there for tomorrow. Okay. But at least that we're gonna have a relaxing time of sitting in this warm hot tub over there as we're watching this beautiful stars in the night sky. Yeah, I can tell they look pretty amazing. Same. But I know we have to leave tomorrow morning is because of the staff who might gonna be coming over to this place over there and sort this that lodge over here. Speaking of familiar holiday places, have you been on the caravan recently? A caravan? No, we haven't been on a caravan before. Wait, what? You have never been on the caravan before? Never. What sort of caravan do you have to stay in? Well, basically, there are some of the places that we have been there, basically. Only 2 of them. Well, these were including us, Devon Cliffs, and New Key. Ah, so how far is it to get where you live to get to Devon Cliffs? I think it might, depending if it's going to be 2 hours, depends on the motorway journey will take for. And what about the Key West? Oh yeah, Key West. I could say New Key, but Key West. Thanks reminder, Tails. I was sorry I said that wrong all alone. No welcome. Yeah, about Key West. Well, it takes longer because it's in the other part of the UK. So this is over here where the UK is at, and this is where the other part of the UK, which is in Wales. So I believe it's nearly taking us about 3 hours to get there. What? 3 hours? Yeah. 2 hours and 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, I think that one might be there about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Indeed. And what was the place look like when you go to Devon Cliffs? Oh, there's like some tons of fun activities to choose from. Like you could go over to the swimming pool, you could go on lots of slides, and there's like the arcade games and something like that in the Funworks. Even though it's like really amazing. And there's like the type of varieties of shops that you want to go out to. And the outside of Devon Cliffs, you can go over to Exmouth, even to Exmouth Town. And plus, although we've got Tesco's and other varieties of shops to choose from. And the heck is that? And of course, there's like the other part of the Exmouth. There is Creeley over there. Yeah, to be honest, I know that Tails and the other gang went there since in 2018, and they had a good time. Yeah, I went there with Nectarine Kirby, Classic Knuckles, Jerry the Mouse, and Sweetie Belle. Even though we had good times going around here, but even though that the ball pit area has been closed down when we arrived. Really? Oh, well that was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, instead, me, Jerry, and Nectarine Kirby will like explore some other things in Creeley. And however for Sweetie Belle, Classic Knuckles, and stuff like that, maybe? Wait, who else actually went there too with? Oh yeah! We went there with Yellow Kirby as well. Not only that, I went there with Nectarine Kirby, Classic Knuckles, Jerry, Sweetie Belle, and Yellow Kirby. That actually makes more sense. I don't know the reason why I have got like some of the bad memory I've got. Because I don't remember anything like about for quite a long time. Yeah, it's been like 7 years since we haven't been to Creeley. But what about Key West? Oh yeah, well, to be honest, there's nothing going major in Key West because this place is actually looks kind of small. Is it? Yeah. Basically, there is a caravan park where you have to stay in, and there is a shop which is basically right here. And there's like receptionist which is over there as well, and then over there, like you see right here, there's the Funworks over there. The other reason why it doesn't even focusing on my finger, which just doesn't like make any sense whatsoever. So yeah. But apart from that, there are some other things you could do in Key West, like going to New Key, like I said before. It's the little place that where you can go and have some ice cream in there, have fish and chips in here, and even go to the seaside, and so much more. Wow. And plus also, quite far away ahead from Key West, there is a swimming pool, which is basically nearly look identical to the subtropical swimming paradise, but it's a little bit different. What's that? The Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon? Yeah, don't you see? Blue Lagoon, it was like such an amazing place. Like, there's like a wave machine, and there's like a little rapid that will take you outside. Oh, and there are some of like 3 water slides. Like, currently there's one cheap slide where you go down, but it's like going quite fast. And then you have to go over to this water slide, and it basically, when you get like near halfway-ish, it suddenly got dark. Yeah, very dark. Like the one I went there for last time, with Sand in here. It was quite a little bit, scary for me. Well, it's something like that, but it's like way much more darker. It's like it's pitch black inside. And then we got one more slide that basically takes you outside. Is it? Definitely. Like, I guarantee you, 3 Phillies, you would really recommend going over to Devon Cliffs and Key West. It was like really fun in here. Oh, well, in that case, we really wish you want to give this a try. That's fantastic. But although we don't usually going over to the caravans anymore because only thing we love the most is staying in the lodge because it's way bigger than staying in the caravan. So that's what we like about the lodge. And yeah. So any idea what the time is now? Well, I actually have know what the time is now because it's gone 9:15. Gone 9:15 already? Yeah. Geez, we might have to get out quite soon because I think we might have enough of staying here quite for one day. Yeah, but we really wish we want to stay here for a little more. The thing is, we can't. Yeah, we can't stay here for much longer, I'm afraid. This kind of sucks. Yeah, indeed, it is kind of sucks. But hopefully we will come back in here next time and we're going to have a more relaxation time in this hot tub. Do you guys think? Yeah, I agree. Okay, that's good. So, without being said, you guys, we're just going to get off of this hot tub. And I'll meet you guys then when we get back to our bedroom. And then we're going to do the ending. So, yeah. See you guys after this, folks. We'll see ya. Okay, guys, we just got off of this hot tub over there. It looks like that everyone else is actually here at last. Yeah, even though that we all had an amazing time going over to this particular place that we all know of, it was amazing. Yeah, even like some of the places that we all went to before. Well, especially that going to that small Tesco's we went to for the very first time, it was pretty meh. Even though the Pipsqueaks had an amazing time going there, right? We surely had, Sonic. Yeah, we would love to come here next time in the future and to see what other things are we going to explore to next. You may never know. Yeah, I have to agree with you as well. But even though that we have to come back home from tomorrow, which is a bit of unfortunate. Yeah, I know. But even though we would love to come back here by next couple of months. Indeed as well, Sweetie Belle. And yeah, maybe you should be able to go to the caves by next time you can come in to visit to Cheddar Woods. It'll be great. Yeah, it was so beautiful in here. And I would really recommend that you want to go there by some point. Yeah, Sonic and the others will show us the photos about it on their phone. It was actually like pretty beautiful. And yet so satisfying at the same time. We all know that we went over to this cave before. I guarantee that you three would love to going over to the caves. Trust us, it was really satisfying. And of course, amazing at the same time. Yes, also quiet as well. We would love to give it a try, but we'll see what I find out, okay? Fine by me then. Okay, so it looks like it's time for us to do the ending. So who's going to do the volunteer? Can you do it, Sonic? Oh, don't mind if I me, apparently. So, yeah. Alright. Let's do the ending until we have to do the final part for tomorrow. So, let's do it. 1 second. One moment. Those stupid sheets. Okay, let's do this. Okay, everyone, how to say but that includes about the 4th part of A Trip to Cheddar Woods Resorts Bar 3. So I would like to say but thank you guys ever so much for watching. Well, to be honest, we had a bit of a good time going around here, but even though that we didn't going over to the swimming pool, it's because there was a music playing and there was like a babies in the pool, which just makes it no fair for us. But instead, we did something really different for today. Like us going over to this pub where we can have this chocolate muffin alongside with hot chocolate. And it was like quite scrumptious indeed. Am I right? Yeah, the aftertaste of this is actually like so delicious. And even though it was making my mouth watery already. Yeah, I can tell. And then afterwards, we just head back to the lodge just for a little bit. And then after that, we're just going over to Tesco. Well, a little small Tesco by Cheddar Gorge to get some few things. And we got ourselves 12 chocolate egg. Alongside with that, we got this Sense Bunny over here, which it smells a lot like strawberries. Like, oh yeah, the smell of strawberries, like, smells so delicious. Yeah, I do love the smell of strawberries. Like, for real, right, Kirby? Yeah, for real. I'm just gonna put you back. Alright, moving on. Okay. Then straight after that, we went over to this pub again to have our lovely tea here. And it was really scrumptious and yet tasty at the same time. Yeah, the pepperoni pizza was actually like so delicious, to be honest. Even though that we got side chips as well, which makes it even more delicious. I can tell by that. And then straight after that, we just had dessert. And one dessert that we do not like, and the other one is basically like way better than the other one. So yeah. And then once we come back for the lodge, we took the pipsqueaks to the hot tub for the final time. It's because they had a lovely time going to the pub. And of course, the hot tub, right? Yeah, it was very lovely in here. And they will love to come back here next time and to see what things are we going to do by the next time we come to from the visit there. Yeah. George, you can tell this one too. Anywho, like I said before we get going with you guys, like his name is Soisy So. If you enjoyed for exciting video Soisy So, be make sure to drop the comment and subscribe for some more YouTube videos right now. And again, yes. And if you already watched this YouTube video Soisy So, get this video a thumbs up. For supporting fellow YouTube videos, and again, yes. One more thing. If you already subscribed to a YouTube channel with Soisy So, what are you guys waiting for? Go ahead and press the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever he uploads while making YouTube video guys every day. And again, yes. And of course, one more thing. Be make sure to subscribe to our second YouTube channel, which is called KRDD Fan 2011. That will be posting some other Kirby content to choose from. So, one is from Nintendo Wii, 6 of them are for Nintendo Switch, and 2 of them are for Nintendo Switch 2. So these were including as Kirby Star Cross Worlds, which is a sequel to Kirby and the Forgotten Land that has been released like about 4 months ago. And then we got Kirby Air Riders, which is also the sequel to Kirby Air Ride that has been released on the GameCube. And it came out like nearly about 2 months ago now. So yeah, so do that while you still can. And hopefully we'll have to make more content about these very, 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 very soon. Like, I know it's been like about a year since we haven't made one of these contents for you guys. So we'll promise well to do this one very, very soon. So yeah. But that being said, you guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the final part of a trip to Cheddar Wars Resort Bar 3. As we're going to leave for Cheddar Wars Resort Bar, as we're gonna make it back home once again. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an exciting one. Ugh, for real, Zan Potty Zan? Like, seriously, yes! Ugh, give me a break. So yeah, see you guys and have a good day, and I'll see you guys for another video and see what I find out. So then, cheerio folks, bye! Yep, jump, bye everyone! Yeah, we'll see you guys for the final part as we're going to leave for the Cheddar Wars Resort and Spa. Yeah, you're right, apparently. So then, bye!